What I have found though is if we all help each other, like maybe you don't have money to give, but I do. However, I can't do something physical. We can barter. You do my physical labor and I pay you. It ain't gotta be work. I can buy you whatever you need. We can work stuff out is the whole point of this. I am thankful that God has made me a kind person. And I'm going to tell y'all right now, I was not raised like that. Now, my grandmother uh, has taken care of a lot of her grandkids. And the stories I heard from other people, they have always fed people. And I think I've said this to you before. My grandmother was very benevolent with feeding other people and their kids and stuff like that. But the family I was raised in, them people, y'all was even said something. They didn't have a kind bone in their body. They may have been nice, but them smiles had teeth, and they didn't mind showing them. I don't know another way but to be kind. Yes, I have been naive as a child with my kindness, even as a younger adult. I was naive with some stuff, but I'd rather be naive and kind than to be knowledgeable and evil and greedy. Benevolence goes a long ways. Benevolence is in a short supply, but a high demand in this world right now. Benevolence is more than just money. If if more people would be benevolent towards the people they live with, the people they are in a relationship with, people they are married to, the kids that they have, the parents that they have, their co-workers, their employees, the world would be a better, safer place. We can't do nothing with the people who are killers and stuff, but I believe if kindness was more prevalent, there wouldn't be as much killers because the majority, 90 some percent of these psychopaths and sociopaths are people who came from bad places. Just because a person was born as a psychopath doesn't mean that it has to kick in. But most of that stuff is triggered by an event in their childhood. Okay? So if they have kind parents or kind friends, kind family members, I honestly believe they wouldn't be bad. Now you have that little 2 to 5% that I don't. You can sprinkle them with kindness dust, and them bastards gonna still be the bastards that they are. That's fine. That's just the nature of people, but it'll be such a minute percentage compared to what we have in surplus now. We need to be mindful of how we treat the less fortunate. Because if we were in that predicament, we would be saying the same things that these misfortune or unfortunate, less fortunate people are saying and thinking. Why can't that person help me? What did I do to deserve this thing? You have to be mindful. You have to be mindful. You have to be mindful. You absolutely have to be mindful. You have to be mindful. I can't say that enough. And if you feel like I'm judging you because you want to be greedy, that's right. Consider being judged. You got a problem with it, you know how to contact me. We need to be more humane. We need to be more humane. There'd be less divorces, less abused children. Think about it. These things that people are, how do you say, experiencing are the result of bad things that have happened to somebody else that they are reenacting on someone else because they don't want to be the only person who's been hurt and they need somebody else to feel the pain that they have felt, because you shouldn't have a good life if I had a bad life. Understand, it's the what do you call it? The perpetual cycle of violence, hate, anger. You know, that cycle can be broken. It really can. And I'm not trying to sound like no hippie saying love is the answer to everything. It isn't just about love, because you can be benevolent, and we all say you don't love people, but you don't have to know that. How you don't know this person. You don't have to love them to be benevolent, but you do have to have love in you to understand and practice benevolence. I hope this Labor Day everyone has taken what I have said, and I don't know. There are 3 videos, but I wanted y'all to understand we could have taken that stuff back to Walmart. We ain't find that man. But you have to be diligent in all that you do. And just asking someone how they are doing, it isn't enough. It isn't enough. I'm telling you right now, it ain't enough. You need to stay around long enough for them to answer that question. Okay? Y'all have a happy Labor Day. Stay safe. Please share these videos with your friends. I don't need them to want to follow me. I just need them to hear the message of benevolence, because it's needed. Y'all have a great day.